Hi guys. Hi Ryan. Hi Tim. I'm just getting some water and stuff, guys, and I was diamond painting, so I gotta put it away. How are you guys? Hey Kevin. First like. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. We're gonna play Scrabble, you guys. I'm still working on Cinderella. She's coming along. I get some of this done. Yeah, she's coming along nicely. Hey, Richard. Mint chocolate chip boys. Mint chocolate chip balls. Hey, buddy. I saw you at Knuckles. Welcome. Kevin says, this is my backup account from my iPad. Oh, Kevin, okay. So you're our friend, Kevin? You're the painter? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Oh. There we go. Here's the letters. All right, I'm just going to go get a snack. Get a snack, get a drink. Meet me back here in just a couple minutes, all right? I'll be right back. Sure, you can play. Yeah. Yep. Okay, it's me and Richard. We need 2 more people. Hungry. Hi, Daisy Dukes. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, everybody. How is everybody? Share Bear, how you doing? How's everyone's day? Yeah, how is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll play some Scrabble. I'm gonna have 4 players. You guys know how it goes. How's everybody? Happy Friday the 13th, you guys. So far, is it a good day for everybody? You're doing okay. How's the sound, you guys? Kevin says, hi, Share Bear. I'm in chocolate chip balls. Hi, Tim. Kevin says, yeah, it's harder to type on this thing. Mint chocolate chip says, I'm feeling awesome. Awesome. Got my herbal medication, coffee. You ready to go? All right. You got it, buddy. Tim, are you playing? Is Civi playing? Don't mind me, I'm having a snack. If you hear the TV, I'm playing Anne's Place Trivia. Whoops. Oh. All right. Awesome, Mint. You sound good. Okay, good. Mom Dog Molly. Hi, Molly. She says, good afternoon, Kelly and chat. Sorry I missed the morning, but work was insane. Don't worry about it, Molly. Thanks for being here right now. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, Molly. I hope it's a good day. Tim says, I still got a tech out sick, so I have an apprentice running service calls. I'll be on the phone a lot. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Tim. Thanks for being here, though. Kevin says, sound and video are better on the bigger screen. There you go. Ryan says, I had 270 subs, but it went down to 269. Min says, hello, Mom Dog. Hey, Vic. Vic's Blaze is here, everybody. Hi, Vic. Welcome. Mom Dog says, hi, chocolate chip balls. Richard. Richard said it happens to us all. Yeah, it happens all the time with the subs. Don't even watch it. Don't even pay attention to it. Shearbear says hi to Molly. Richard says hi to Victor. I'm sorry, Vic. Mom says, hey, Shearbear. Vic says hi, Mint. Tim says Sivy works today but has the next 3 days off. Good. We'll play tomorrow, hopefully. During the day. Mm-hmm. All right, Vic says hi to Shearbear. Mom Dog says appreciate the dog. The dog's not out of you, Kelly. Thank you, Molly. Tim says hi, Vic. Vic says hi back. Sir Bonks a lot. Hey, Addison, everybody. Addison's here. Addison, I saw you over there at Mary's Gigs channel. Amazing. Everybody, Sir Bonks a lot. He's been gifting memberships all day today for people. Awesome. Sir Bonks a lot. Addison, we love you, man. That's awesome. You are awesome. Mom Dog says hi, Tim and Addison. Everyone saying hi, hi, hi. Wish I could get Sivy to quit watching sub counts. Yeah, I don't watch them. You gain a few subs, you lose a few. It doesn't even matter. I mean, once you get to a certain point, like, as long as you get your monetization, who cares? I mean, you want to see some growth, right? But I'm not stressing out about it. All right. Okay, so who's playing? Vic, did you want to play today? I was hoping we'd see Barry and he would play, but he must be busy. Or maybe he just doesn't want to play, you know what I mean? So, Sonal, hey, buddy. Sonal, hey, how's it going? You got a lot of people over there watching your stream, my friend. Awesome. Good for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. She's 40 away from 500. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone who gets close, I get it. It's excitement, too. Yeah, I get it, Tim. It's all good. You took off work early, so good. Happy Friday. Kevin says, yeah, it's only a problem when YouTube knocks off subs. I had a longtime supporter get booted. Get out of here. And had a time getting her channel back on my sub list. Really, Kevin? Wow.
What sport is the NFL associated with?
Wow, that's crazy.
What sport is the NFL associated with?
Appreciate it. Mint chocolate chip balls. Mint says Ryan and Kevin subbed. Sonal says, Kevin, is that you? Yes. That's Kevin's backup channel. Mm-hmm. That's our lovely friend Kevin. Mint says you're welcome. Awesome, guys. Making new friends. You know how much I love it. We haven't seen Zed's place either. I'm thinking he might be, having too much fun. Tim says, yeah, YouTube messes with the sub count. What they do, this is what they do, you guys. When you start to get, you know, more and more subs, the algorithm takes them, like almost like runs through them and make sure that they're actual people accounts and not bots. And once they realize that most of the new channel subscribers are actual people, they put them back. The only ones they delete and don't put back are the bots. That's what they do. And it happens every day on YouTube all day long to every single channel. They're always monitoring people's subs to make sure that they're not bots, that they're actual human channels. Handmade Homegrown's here. Hi, Handmade. Welcome. Crafty. Hello, Crafty. Kevin says, yeah, Toy Pups is one of my favorites. She got booted. Had to find her channel, resubscribe. She got booted from your channel, Kevin? I wonder if I did. Because I'm not seeing when you go live. Oh, you're on your iPad? Yeah, me too. Look at Someone says, hey, Kevin, how you been? Welcome, Handmade and Homegrown. Welcome, welcome. Someone says, Sherber, how you feeling? Handmaid says, good afternoon. Scrabble and ice cream. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I would love ice cream. What kind of ice cream you having? Blue Sonal's here. Hey, Blue Sonal. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Sonal. We all have backup channels, you guys, right? We all have backup channels. All right. Who wants to play Scrabble, you guys? There's Share Bear. She says, I'm fine, just trying to process it. I emailed you back, young lady. I hope you got it. Tim says, I mixed that up, Handmade. Someone says, you're welcome, Share Bear. Vic says, I'll play. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Mint Chocolate Chip Balls wants to play. Vic's playing. I'll play. We need one more person. Oh, you did, Share Bear? Okay. Hi, Tool Man. Hey, buddy. How are ya? Everybody say hi to Tool Man. And if you don't know, Tool Man is Handmaid's hubby. All right, everybody. Vic says, I kind of have a backup channel. It's for my cat. There you go. Just another backup. Tim says, hi, Tool Man. Handmaid says, Bluebell by Moo Millennium Crunch. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Toolman says he's doing good. Mint says, hi, Toolman. Okay, we have Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. We have Vic's Blades and myself. We need one more person. Who wants to play? Da, 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 da. We need one more person. Tim says, gee, am I the only one without two channels? Well, you have two. You have you and your wife, right? You have you and your wife's channel. I just have, I have two channels. Mom Dogs, I only have one channel. And she says hi, too. Hi, Molly, Molly. Molly. Can you hear Ann on my TV? Ann's playing. Mint chocolate chips, I got two. I got two. Yeah, I would hate to lose my channel. I would hate to get my channel taken down for something. I work really hard on it. Maybe people don't realize, but when you're trying to build a channel and stuff, it's a lot of work. And to have YouTube take it away, it's terrible. I wouldn't like that at all. And that might be devastating. That's a lot. Tim says, so I guess it's three, kind of. Oh, she has two, and you have one. I gotcha. Someone says, Sherber, I am behaving. Mint chocolate chips, that's why I got a backup. Yeah. But my backup channel only has 100 subscribers, not 3,000. That to get to 3,000, I've been working hard. Someone says, if you see me make typos, you will know it's me. Typo King's here. If you see me. If we see him making typos, we know that it's him. Yes, we do. All right, so we have Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, Vic's Blades, and me, Daisy May, playing. Anybody else want to play? Kevin, you want to play? Kevin, Toolman, Handmade, anybody? Sonal, you want to play? Somebody? Typos. We all make typos, guys. Don't worry about it. When me and Daisy went to the park, and boy, was it hot. It was hot. Mint Chocolate Chip says, yeah, I just go to your subscribers' channels with your backup. Or leave a comment on their channel to get them to sub to it. Yeah, I should. I should do that just, in case. That's a good idea. Sonal says, nope, I'll watch. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, buddy. Sonal's going to watch. Anybody want to play? We need one more player. Anybody lurking? Anybody lurking out there want to play Billiard Bago? Zed's Place, Berry. Kevin said, I need to clean. No worries, Kevin. That's okay. Light from the light screen. Thank you, Sonal. Handmaid says, thanks, but I just want to watch. You got it, girl. You got it. All right, we have mint chocolate chip balls, our friend Richard, also myself, and Vic's Blades. Mom Dog said, I would, but work has been crazy. Oh, that's okay, Mom Dog. No worries. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Come on, maybe Larry will be here. Someone says, Tim, play. Tim's working. He can't. No one wants to challenge. No one wants to challenge us. Somebody will. Somebody will come in. We'll go a couple more minutes and then we'll start. One more person want to play Scrabble. One more person. We have Vic's Blades. We have myself. And we have Mint Chocolate Chip Balls Richard. Anybody else want to play? We're going to wait till 2:20. We're going to wait one more minute. One more minute. In the meantime, I will show you my Cinderella. I'm working on Cinderella. See, I've been working on, see all this stuff here? Like all between here, where all these little black lines are. That's what I've been working on. See, it's all through her dress. It's like outline lines, you know what I mean? So she's coming along nicely. Okay. All right, 2:20. I guess it'll just be the three of us, okay? Three of us. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So we're going to have alphabetically. All right. Alphabetically. Oh, thanks, Mom Dog. Repetitive? What do you mean? What do you mean, Richard? It's very relaxing for me. The problem when I do a big canvas like that is I don't want to stop. So I could sit and do it, and I just don't get work done around here. Okay, so we're going to have Daisy May. All right, Daisy May. Mint Chocolate Chip Balls and Vic's Blades. All right. Daisy May, alphabetically. Mint Chocolate Chip, Richard, Vic's Blades. Ready? All right. So these are going to be my letters. As you see, they're all in there. Okay. Doing the same thing for a long time. Yeah. Tim says, I have to take phone calls from an inexperienced kid that's under-talented and over-egoed. Oh, Tim, I feel sorry for you. Someone says, it will actually be like Uno, 3 people play. Yeah. Right, Richard? Newbies. Okay. All right, so 7 letters for me. Ready? 7 letters. If somebody comes in before the last person takes their first turn, they can play. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, Stuart, right? Where's Stuart at? He's fun to play with, isn't he? He's been doing a lot more live streaming for his channel, so he can grow his channel. How many is that? That's 5. That's number 6. And that's number 7. All right. So I have an R. Oh, I have two R's. Oh, I have a blank. I have a blank tile. I have an A and a C. An E and an S. All right. Whoops. So those are my letters. All right. Okay, now we have mint chocolate chip balls. Our friend Richard. All right, Richard, here come your letters. I like the Minnie Mouse on your watch. Thank you. She cute. I love Minnie. She's my favorite. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. All right, Richard, here's your letters. Ready? Y, E, N, I, N, 2 N's, R, and O. Mint chocolate chip balls. Richard, these are the letters, your letters. Okay, that's number 2. And then we have Vic's blades. Hi, Artsy Fartsy. Artsy Fartsy, how are you? Would you like to play? We have an opening for a player. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Snoopy's your favorite cartoon character? I love Snoopy. I had so much Snoopy stuff before I moved. I gave it all to my grandchildren. I love Snoopy. I loved him ever since I was a little kid. Yeah, me too. Richard, that's awesome. A double dare, everyone to double tap your screen. You can't turn down a double dare, that's 4. 5. 6. And number 7. All right. These are Vic's Blades letters. Ready? A, U, T, S is in Sam. Oh, V is in his name, Vic. F is in Frank. And an N as in Nancy. All right, Vic, those are your first sets of letters. Okay? Okay, anybody else want to play before we get started? We need one more player. I can't play right now. Taking care of my kids and watching you. Hopefully next. Oh, thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you. Hi, Adventure 50. Welcome. Adventure 50. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Mint chocolate chip ball says, I did too. I had the blanket and took it everywhere with me. Aw. And you lost it? Oh my goodness. Vic says, hey, Adventure 50. Tim says, hi, Adventure 50. Anybody want to play? We have room for one more Scrabble player. Anybody else want to play before we get started? Anybody? Anybody lurking want to play? We have one more player. Anybody? Mint says, hi, Adventure 50. Adventure 50 is in the house. Nobody? No takers. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So I will go first. We're going alphabetically. That's the only reason why. Okie dokie. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm going to pull up the Scrabble dictionary. So we have that. We use the Merriam-Webster Scrabble dictionary. The official Scrabble word dictionary. All right. All right. So that's up and ready to go. And we're ready to go. Oh, looks like my chat was frozen. Sorry, you guys. Diamond Painting with Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome. She says, hello, I got a question. What's your question, Lizzie? Archie Farchie says, hey, Adventure. Tim says, hi, Lizzie. Lizzie says, hi to Tim. Adventure 50 says hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're getting ready to play Scrabble, okay? Sonal says, okay, since no one wants to play, I will. Oh, Sonal's going to play. Awesome. Okay. All right. Hold on. No, it's not too late. No, we didn't even start yet. Did you give me free membership? Because yes, Lizzie, somebody got a free membership for you. Yes. Either it was me or it could have been Addison. Our friend Addison, Sir Bonks a lot, did a whole bunch. Yes, it's free. Playing teams? No, we're not playing teams. Mm-mm. Yes, Lizzie, welcome. Okay, Sonal, I'll give you your letters. You ready? All right. All right, Blue Sonal. Let's play, buddy. You ready? And if anybody has to stop and go do their stuff, no problem. No, Lizzie, that's wonderful. Now, make sure you go check out all the members' content. That's 3 for you, Sonal. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, good, Vic. Yeah. Sir Bonks did a whole bunch of them today. It was unbelievable. So you're welcome, everybody. That's free. It doesn't charge you anything. You get to see all the members-only content. You get access to all the members' emojis. You know the drill. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so we need to do. Daisy, mint chocolate chip balls, Sonal, and Vic's blades. Daisy, Richard, mint chocolate chip balls, Sonal, Vic. Got it? All right. Artsy Fartsy says, woo woo, I'm your 100th sub, Lizzie. Awesome, Artsy Fartsy. That's okay, Sonal. No worries. Okay, so I go first only because we're going alphabetically. All right? That's the only reason why. Oh, you're welcome, Lizzie. You're welcome. You are welcome. I'm going to go with C, A, Carer. I got to make sure. Carer. Oh, wait. Scarier. Is that right? Scarier. Is that right? S-C-A-R-I. This is an I. It's a blank tile. I'm using it as an I. Scarier. That's how you spell it, right? Woohoo! Yeah. Way to start the game. Carrie's also. Yeah, Carrie. I kept looking and looking and looking. Awesome. Hi, BJ's Misadventures. Hi, BJ's Misadventures. Welcome. Hi, my chocolate chip balls. Oh my God, it's Kevin. Kevin. Yes. Okay, so I get 7 new letters, you guys. Woohoo! What a way to start the game. We have to highlight that. Hold on. Okay. All right. Kevin is awesome, Artsy Fartsy. I love Kevin. I love Kevin as a person. I love Kevin as an artist. He's fantastic. Hello, BJ's Misadventures. Nice to see ya. It's okay, Sonal. We'll help you. After me, it's Richard's turn. Mint chocolate chip balls. That's number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Oh, X. Number 7. Oh, I got a J. All right, we got a J. We got an X. Woo-hoo. We have an E as in Edward. We have an A as in apple. Q. Oh my goodness. Look at the. Oh my God. Oh, B. Those were 7 good letters. Another blank tile. Maybe Friday the 13th is a good day. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Look, you guys. Oh my God. California dreaming, hey! California dreaming. I such a winter's day. All right, mint chocolate chip balls. Here are your letters, my friend. And here is your board. Well, Larry sings. Hi, Larry. Hi, Kage. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mint chocolate chip says, that's unfortunate. What's unfortunate? California dreaming. I love that name. Welcome, welcome. Larry says, woohoo, mint chocolate chip balls. Tim says, hi, Larry. Archie says, hey, Kage. Kage, how you doing, bud? My letters, Richard. I know, isn't that crazy? Oh, the new letters? I know. Woo. Yay. All right. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Scrabble. Welcome to Scrabble. You guys, I'm working on getting a little tournament together. A little tournament. Like maybe we'll play a tournament. Short games, maybe like 30-minute games. And then winners will move on against other winners. And then maybe we'll get a winner and I'll send the winner a prize. Larry says, I just watched She Cooks and Roast. Oh, that's good. How's she doing? How is she? How's my girl? She Cooks and Roasts. Irony from the blank. Sure you can. I-R. O-N. Anyway. Irony. Sure. Irony. There you go. She was fired up today, Larry? Oh, no. What about? Hi, Dennis. Hey, Dennis Bigfoot's here. Hi, Dennis. California Dreaming says, thanks, Daisy. You were so helpful to help us pick the name. I did? California Dreaming, I did? Tim says, yesterday's show, Larry? Larry says, no, today. Tim says, that was wild. McDonald Chip says, hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis Bigfoot, my friend. All right, Richard, let's get you some new letters. Ready? 4 more letters. She did a rant video? Oh, no. About what? Oh, my goodness. Gonna have to check her out. Yes, ma'am, you gave us an idea. Oh, I'm so glad, California Dreaming. So do I know who you are? That's one, too. California Dreaming. I love it. I love that song, too, by the way, just so you know. The Mamas and the Papas, I think it was, right? Okay, here's a D. Here's an N. Another E. And an R. Oh, Richard. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right. So we have Daisy and Richard, and now we have Sonal. This is Sonal. Sonal, are you here, bud? Yes, ma'am, you do. Thank you, California Dreaming. Wait a minute. I know who you are. I know who you are. That's Tori and Subby. Yeah, right. That's Tori and Subby. Welcome, you guys. I just figured it out. Welcome. Hey, Dasher. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Friend of Dashers and More. That's Colleen, everyone. Yes, California Dreaming. I love it. I'm so happy. I love that name, you guys. Everybody that is Tori and Subby, say hello. Hello, hello, you guys. Oh, I love you guys. I'm always coming up with these cool names for people's channels. I'm glad somebody finally used one. I love it. I love it. Someone says, is cop a word? Yes, it is. Cop is a word. Yeah, it is. Larry sings. When Larry sings, says, oh, hi, California Dreaming. Larry says, hi, Tori and Subby. Friend of Dasher's Colleen says, hi, California Dreaming. Artsy fartsy, hey, Dasher. Larry sings there with a bunch of trolls. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's going to have to go watch that replay. Share Bear's here, yes. Hi, Share Bear. Copperfield, Share Bear says. Yeah, Copperfield. Welcome, California Dreamin'. Welcome, welcome. Mint chocolate chip sub to Artsy Fartsy. Awesome. Cop off the sea and scarier. You got it. Cop. All right. Cop. Dennis is using emojis. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Shibber's just saying. RC Farsi says, thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. I sub too. Sherbert saying hello, 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 everyone. All right. Sonal, are you good with that word? All right. So you get 2 more letters. Ready? 2 more letters. You're good. All right, we got you. Ready? 2 more letters for you, buddy. 1, 2. You have another A and a D. That's not bad. D's not bad. Those are your letters for next time. Vicks Blades. Excuse me, Vicks Blades. Here are your letters. And here is your board. Okay? Can you see? It's kind of a little shiny there. Hold on. Let me just move this stuff back just a touch. There. If I missed anyone, sorry. I'm working in the background. Sheerbird's working. No worries. You can see it, Vic? Okay. I moved it. I hope I didn't make it. Because there's kind of like a shine over here from the light. All right, good. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy Friday, 13th. We're playing a game of Scrabble with me, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, our friend Richard. Sonal is all about freedom is playing. And so is Vicks Blades. We're all playing a game of Scrabble. There he says safe. Herland Gomez, welcome. Herland Gomez, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Hi, Adrian's here. Adrian. Adrian's here. Welcome, Adrian. Welcome. BJ, Miss Adventure says, thanks. Artsy Fartsy. Vic says, yeah, let's do safe. Where would you like it? Where would you like it? Sherbert says, hi, Miss Adventures. BJ says, hi back. Good word, Larry. Healand. Everyone saying hello, hello, hello. Using the E at the end of scarier. All right. All right. Safe it is. You got it. I got you. Okay. So we have the word safe. If you guys hear the TV, that is Magnetic North Adventures playing on my TV. Larry says, yeah. Using the E at the end of scarier. All right, Vic, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that's okay for you. Safe it is, right? Safe? All right, let's go with that. All right, you get 3 more letters. Ready? 3 more letters. 3 more letters. Vic's giving a thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Thumbs up. I know you're happy with the word. Someone said hi to Dennis Bigfoot. All right, you have a U. Oh, my goodness, you have a 2 U's. Oh, M's a good one, though. And an L. All right, so those are your letters for your next turn, Vic. All right, let's move these back over here. Okay, so then these are mine. And this is Richard. It gets hard sometimes. It does. It's challenging. It's a brain game. You gotta use your brain. It's all good. It's all good, Tim. Don't worry about it. Everyone's saying hello, everyone. Hello and happy Friday. Hey, Fabian, welcome back. Hey, Fabian. BJ says, I play another online game that's similar to Scrabble. I forgot the name of it. Is it called Words with Friends? Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, Fabian. Yeah, BJ, is it called Words with Friends? It probably is Words with Friends. Breae? Hmm.
Henry, drop me a link, please. You're more than welcome. And anyone with branches,
No, Larry.
drop me a link. Drop links for the others as well if you want
It's
to.
not a word. All right.
They tell each other through to support each other, to do what we can to create a better community.
Tim says, I didn't get a notification on She Cooks. I guess Sivy saw it for a minute too, Larry Wild. Anthony Chihuahua is here. Hi, Anthony. He says, hello, Daisy May and all. Happy Friday the 13th. Hi, Anthony's here. Lolly the cow is here. Hi, Lolly. Welcome back. Anthony, happy Friday. How are you, buddy? You easy using the S on safe. Okay. Hello, Lolly. Anthony says, Vic, saw you at Knuckles this morning. Yeah, I was at Knuckles this morning too, guys. I was at Knuckles. I was at Yogi's. Yeah, hi, everyone. Hi. All right, let me think of a word. I'm thinking. Lolly the cow says hi to everybody. Hi, Lolly. Welcome. Vic says, Anthony, I was there. Yeah, Knuckle gets a lot of people, and his chat moves pretty quickly sometimes. Easy using this essence. I'm thinking.
Really appreciate everything that all the moderators and admins are doing as well. I do have a lot of you on here. The only time I'm going to add more admins, moderators.
I'm going with jab. Ready? J-A-B. Jab. So I get jab. I also get as. And I also get ba. B-A is a word as well. So I would get jab, as, and ba. Okay? I get 3 new letters. Hello, everybody. Anthony says, I was lurking after saying hello, Vic. Nice. Me too, Anthony. I was lurking. I talked a little bit, but then I lurked. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. Thank you. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. Number 3. Oh, that's all I get is 3. Whoops. All right, so I get an E. Oh, I have a W. And really? Seriously with this? Pat Sajak, could I have an E, please? All right. Mint chocolate chip balls. Here's your letters, my friend, and you are up. You are up. Can you see the board? Let me know if you can't see, okay? Hi, Melly. Oh, Melly, how are ya? Lisa smiles a lot using those emojis. Lisa. How's Melly doing? Welcome. Welcome. Tim says hi, Lisa. Hi, Melly. Aw. Nice to see everybody. Anthony says, hello, BJs. I'm cooking my lunch. Funny how getting old, I get into the routines. Yeah, routines are right. Yeah. Artsy Fartsy says, hi, Melly. Dinery, going down to the Y. Not a word, my friend. Not a word. Beaches says, hi, Anthony. I'll be doing the same thing shortly. Yeah, having lunch and lurking. All right. Someone says, hey, Anthony, yes, that is my nature channel. Mint says, okay. Sonal has a nature channel. Melly Dons, how are you, lovely lady? And how's your lovely family? You guys don't know Melly Dons, check her out. She's a really nice lady and has a beautiful family. Sonal says, hi, Melly. Anthony says, what? Dinery should be a word. It should be, but it is not. It is not. It's not a playable word. It doesn't mean it's not a word. It's just not a playable word. That's why we use one set standard of rules. We use that dictionary, and that's what we go by. It's pretty easy that way. Anthony's using the KWYJIBO. Someone says, oh, Anthony, diner is a word. Yes, diner is. Mint says, hi, Melly. Melly says, hello to everyone. She says, hi, everyone. Too many to count. Hi, everyone. Too many people to say hi to. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Diners going to the S in tip. At the tip. Oh, diners? Okay. How about dinners? How about dinners? Richard, you got dinners. Do dinners. Dinners. We have to make 45 dinners for the Girl Scout troop. Dinners. Woo! What about that one, buddy? Do you like that one? Dinners. That only leaves you with an E left. Oh, let's look. Okay, let me look. Let's look. I'm just assuming it's a word, right? We can check it out. Dinners, ready? Yeah. Boom. Dinners is a playable word, you guys. Yes. All right, Richard, good word, buddy. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Okay, so you get 6 new letters. You get 6 new letters. Ready? Wow, thanks everyone for stopping in and saying hello to us. Ready? All right, 6 more letters coming up for mint chocolate chip balls. There's one. There's number 2. That's number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. That's number 6. All right. So you have an R as in Robert, a G as in George, an O as in Oliver, E, another E. That's not too bad. I as in individually, and B as in boss lady. I haven't seen boss lady. There you go. Okay, now we have Sonal. Sonal, here are your letters. There are your letters, all right? Anthony says, oh yeah, I forgot I got a membership. That's right, Anthony. Use those emojis. TV Dinner by ZZ Top is the best TV dinner song. Let's pin that. That's so cute. Pin message. Oh, cool. I got Girl Scouts. Dinners works, yeah. Yeah, use those membership perks, you guys. Use them while you got them, please. I work hard on stuff for the membership. I mean, I work hard on the whole channel, but I'm really trying. Yeah, I'm hungry, Anthony. Now you're talking about food. I'm hungry. Richard's using emojis. Thank you, Richard. Anthony says, red card. Oh, Sonal, I read about the Indian air crash. Sorry for your country's tragedy. Vic said, I just had lunch. Cafe off of Scarier. That's a good word. Right here, right? Cafe. Like that one? Sonal, like this, buddy? Give me a thumbs up, Sonal, if you like that. Melly says hi. Hi, Melly. Sonal says thank you, Anthony. Anthony says sherbet orange. Hi. Vic says nice one. So he gets cafe, he gets of, and he gets P. Lisa smiles a lot, says they are cute, aren't they, Anthony? Thank you, Lisa. Sonal says yes. BJ says I'm going to get lunch shortly. Okay. All right. So, Sono, you get 3 new letters. You ready? Good word, Sono. Woohoo! Wait, yes, it is. Yes. Here, wait, hold on. I'll show you. Just so everybody knows, we can always look them up, you guys. Yes. Yeah, you're good to go. Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. Okay, so now you get 3 new letters. 3 new letters. 3 new letters. Are we ready? Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Oh, you have an I. You have an E. And you have another E. Oh my goodness. All right, so no, those are your letters for your next turn. Not too bad. They're not the greatest. And now we have Vic's Blades. Vic's Blades is up. Vic's, here's your letters. All right. You are up, my friend. Anthony says red and gold and green and purple, my favorite colors. Oh. Lisa says, I love these ones. Thank you, Lisa. BJ says, I'm in Pacific time. Oh, okay. Eastern time, yes. We are in the Eastern time zone, yes. Tim says, okay, I have to feed the critters. Change the dressing and run into town. I'll still be here just doing stuff. No worries, Tim. Thank you so much. Mold. Mold. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. M-U-L-D. No, sir. No. M-E-L-D is a word. Meld. Like in, like if you're playing Pinochle. Tim, I'll have visit more. Say hi and your cuties for me. Oh, me too. I gotta visit more too. Anthony said, I love the new ones. Thank you, Anthony. I think I could do some more too. We got like 60 new members today, or 50 new members today. Mm-hmm. You are, Sonal. You did good. You did good. Lisa says Daisy and family. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to make some new ones over the weekend because we have more. We should be able to do at least one more, if not 2. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. Thank you, Lisa. Vic says, let's do mud using the D on dinners. Mud. Okay. I was looking at a different word. But mud works. Give me the thumbs up if you like it. Mud. Stitch Love's here. Hi, Stitch Love. Min says, I love the colors. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. BJ says, I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th. Yes, it is. Hi, Stitch Love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Vic, do you like that word? BJ says, hi to Stitch Love. Stitch Love, how are you, young lady? Oh, my word? Here, let me show you. It just would have got rid of more letters, that's all. It was lint. You still have 2 U's, but you got rid of 4 letters instead of 3, but it's your call. Stitch Love is happy. All right, Stitch Love. I have to pin your comment, young lady. I asked Stitch Love, how is she? And she says, I'm happy. I love that. I love that you said that. That works? Okay, so you get rid of more letters that way. So you get 3 new letters. And you keep the M. You know, the M's a good letter. Stitch Love said, love this. Share said, I love this, Stitch Love. I'm so happy, Stitch Love said, I'm happy. That makes me so happy, Stitch Love. I'm so happy that you're happy. I love that so much. One more, ready? Your brother got a kitten? Aw, how beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Stitch Love's brother got a kitty cat. And come on, man, these letters are terrible. Oh my God, Vic, look at. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. Yuck. It's gonna be one of those games, right? All right. And so now I'm up, guys. You got video, Stitch Love? I'll take a look. I will definitely take a look. Hey, Sardashians, welcome. He says, ouch. What's ouch? What did you do? Hi, Sardashians, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Vic says, wow. Those are terrible letters. Yes, they are. They're terrible. They are terrible. They are awful. Poor Vic's Blades. I'm so surprised that he comes and plays more because the letters are awful today for him. I thank him for being here so much. Sardashian says, hey, men. Hey, Eric, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome, and happy Friday. Everybody say hi to the Sardashians. Vic says, I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Vic. I'm so happy you're here. Torpedo Heat, hey, buddy. Everybody say hi to my friend Torpedo Heat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friend. BJ says, anyone here play Words with Friends? Min says, you can make unmute if you got an E to connect to. Unmute. Oh, Vic? Okay. Torpedo Heat saying hi to everybody. Hi, Torpedo. Everybody make sure you're saying hello back to our friend Torpedo Heat. Anthony says, Eric and Sardashians, howdy there. Torpedo Heat says, hey, Vix. Stitch Love said, we have a video of the kitty, of the new kitty. All right. Let's see. I'll be right back for, oh, you're getting lunch. Thank you, BJ. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy it. Okay, you ready? I'm going to use this as an F, okay? This blank, I'm using this as an F as in Frank, okay? F. And I'm going to make Flint and few. Flint and few. Flint and few. All right. Anthony says, Stitch Love, you have a cute channel. Do you still have Bandit the dog? Thank you, Vic. Thank you. It's a good word. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I get 3 new letters. Ready? 3 new letters. 1, 2, number 3. We have a D as in dog. We have the Z. Oh my God. It gave me all the good letters, you guys. And an O, which is also a good letter. Look it. The only one I don't have is K, which is my favorite letter in the whole alphabet. All right, Vic's Blade, or I'm sorry, Richard, mint chocolate chip balls, you are up, my friend. Anthony says, double Jinx, Jinx Sono. Yes, I still have Bandit. Good one. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, everybody. All right. All right. It's Mint Chocolate Chip Ball's turn. Take your time, Richard. I could go for some lunch, too. In case you hear the TV, I'm listening to Magnetic North Adventures, our friend Lee. Someone says I can't talk, I've been jinxed. Make sure you hit the like button, everybody. And thank you. Thank you and thank you and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mint sub to Melly and Stitch Love. Great. Anthony says, Stitch Love will go subscribe to you now. You're a Salad Daisy May friend. Yes, Stitch Love is fantastic. I love Stitch Love. I like cheering her up. I like making her feel better, you know. I want her to know that I like her and I love her and I care about her and I'm glad that she's here. Thank you, Anthony. That's so sweet. Mint chocolate chip, did you find a word? Mint chocolate chip, I found you a word. If you don't find a word, I have a word for you. Torpedo Heat says, Daisy, please spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That will be big points. Yeah, it will. Anthony says 127th friend and subscriber, Stitch Love. Awesome. Vic says, I see ogre. Ogre's a good word. I see bogey. This is what I see. I'm going to show you, all right? I see this. I see boar, B-O-R-E. I see the word boar. So you get the word boar. You also get the word B. And you also get the word O. O-W or ow, whatever it's called. But that's just me. All right. Color My World's here. Hi, Darren. Welcome. Color My World. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vic says, good word, Mint. Mint says bogey. Yeah, you have bogey. You can also do bogey. Absolutely. Sona says, oh, if I had a D, he could do board. Yes. Mint says, yes, but bogey will open the board. Okay, sure. I was just showing you. It's okay. It's your game, buddy. You play any word you want to. All right. Did I spell it right? It's B-O-G-E-Y, right? Bogey. Bogey. All right. Do you like it? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me see your thumbs up if you like it. Bogey is a bad word. Yes, indeed. Bogey. Mint says yes. You got it, my friend. You get 4 new letters. Ready? 4 new letters. 4 new letters. Tim says, hi, Torpedo. How are you, buddy? 1. A number 2. A number 3. And number 4. All right, so you have an N, a U, you have an L, and a V. Richard, they're not looking too promising. Next turn. All right, now we have Sonal. Sonal's up. Sonal, here are your letters. Those are your letters. And there's your board. Let me know if you can't see, and then we're all good. All right, Tim says hi to Stitch and Torpedo. All righty, right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's Sonal, right? It's Sonal's turn. Yeah, it's Sonal. All right, Sonal, you're up, my friend. Bad off beat bogey. Bad. Okay, how about bead? You have bead. No? Bad or bead? Which one would you like? Yes, please. Okay. Okay, good. So you get 3 new letters. Ready? 3 new letters. Here we go. Number 1. You got it, Sonal. You got it, buddy. There's number 2. And that is number 3. All right, so you have an H as in Henry, a T as in Thomas, and a Y. I love Ys. I like Ys. I like them. Those are your letters for next time. Those are pretty good. Those look pretty nice. All right, Vic's Blades, I'm so sorry to tell you, but you are on the clock, my friend, with these unfortunate, yucky letters. These are crapola letters. Crapola. Crapola. You forgot you had an A. That's okay. Sometimes you don't see the words, you know? That's why people help each other. We help each other. If we were playing for points, I would let you put that up there. California Dreamin' says, okay, I'm back subbing to everyone. Thank you, California Dreamin'. Thank you. Anthony says, Stitch Love, you're welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're playing a game of Scrabble. Someone says, can you guys tell me a cure for brain farts? No, I wish there was a cure. I wish there was a cure. Sonal. Anthony says, sub to me twice, please, California. All right, let's try to help Vic's Blades get a word with these crappy letters. I'm thinking, Tim says, why? Because I like, yeah, right? We like you, yes. M-O-U-S-E. That's right. M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. California Dreamer says, I wish I could. Unmute, going to the E on bead. Unmute. What a good word, you guys. Vic's Blades, man, oh man, that's a good word. Unmute. Look at the word he created with those letters. Look at the word. Look at the word he created. Unmute out of all those crappy letters, and he's only got 2 left. That's an excellent word, my friend. Excellent, excellent word. BJ says, my video and related short just got posted. Hope it brings some views. Vic says, great word. Anthony says, nice one, mint. Sherber says, yes, that's a great word. Anthony says, autumn off the A and B. Autumn, also a good word. All right, let's go with this. Ready? All right, you get 5 new letters. 5 more letters coming up for Vic's Blades. Yeah, awesome. Oh, I love that word. 1. Mint Chocolate Chip says, thanks. California News, the BJ will check it out now. I've been posting shorts all day. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Oh, now you're getting all vowels. O. And an O. And an I. And a U. Oh my goodness. And an I. Oh my God, Vic. They're challenging you. The Scrabble gods are challenging you. But look at the word you just came up with the crap you had. So good for you, buddy. Awesome word. I like that. You did so good. I know. Poor Vic's Blades. My God. I know. I'm so sorry. 2 thumbs down on that, you guys. I'm so sorry. I hate when you get days like that, right? See, Daisy, you're not the only one with crappy letters, right? I know it. I know it. Oh, where's our dictionary now? Oh, here it is. I lost it. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going with this, guys. Q-U-O-D. Q-U-O-D is a word. I will look it up for you guys. Q-U-O-D. If you remember that quad is a word, Then you will also remember that quote is a word. All right? It is a word. So if you remember quad, then remember quad with an O is also a word. All right? That's the easy way to remember words. BJ says, really what? Shearbear says, BJ says you have 19 views on a video. Pretty impressive, running at 10 minutes. I'm watching on both channels. Yeah. Awesome. Quadruple. Aw, that's great. BJ's Misadventures. I'm happy for you. Okay, so I get 3 new letters. Ready? 3 new letters. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2 there. And number 3 there. All right, these are my letters. T, O, A. All right, these are my letters for my next turn. And now we have mint chocolate chip balls, Richard. Richard. All right. Richard, you're up, buddy. I remember quote is a word because I also think of the word quad. Right, exactly. If you're playing Scrabble and you think of quad, but you don't have an A, you have an O, you're like, yeah, quote. That's right. Link Tom video at the bottom of the short. I don't know what that means, but okay. Video. I got roasted by my subscribers. Here's what happened. Oh, that sounds so fun. Everybody check it out, okay? I'm going over there just to say hi now so it gets into my history. And then what I'm doing is I'm going back in my history and that's when I'm watching things. Just so everybody knows. I'm trying to be better because I watch so much content all the time. And sometimes you just, you get confused what you saw. All right. So it is mint chocolate chip balls' turn. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in and playing Scrabble. Thanks for the likes and the thumbs up. You're up to 55. California Dreamer, let me double check me, okay? All right. Yeah, I got you. All right, so it is mint chocolate chip balls' turn. Scrabble and Boggle. 2 games for learning and making us new words. Yes, you know what? Bumblebee T asked me about playing Boggle. The problem with playing Boggle is everybody's going to have to say that they have the word. Like if we all say we all do the word tag, okay? T-A-G. We're playing Boggle. Everybody says they have the word tag. But how do you know if somebody really has the word tag? You cross it off. And words in the UK are different words in the United States. I just think it would be too much of a headache to play Boggle this way. If we were all sitting here at this table, sure, we could sit and play Boggle. I think it would be fun. I have trivia coming, though. I have trivia coming, you guys, this weekend. Trivia is coming this weekend. It's a lot of writing for the internet. All right, Richard, are you here, buddy? It's your turn. It's Richard's turn. Stitch Love says, love you. Oh, thank you, Stitch Love. We love you too. BJ's will come and add to your subscriber count too. Yes, yes. Yes, make new friends. Thank you. All right, Richard, it's your turn, my friend. Rope going into the PE. The PE. Where's the PE? Oh, right here. Rope. Ripe? You mean ripe?
both affected as well. Actually on the side, and also
You don't see much else? All right, let me take a look, and then we'll come back.
you buy
Let me take a look real fast.
soil samples of river material, creek material, and hopefully
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me just take a look, real quick look, see what you got.
also bring it's good fun. It really is. 603 Pirate, Joseph, Magnus Pirate, welcome. Doing well, thank you. I hope you're well. Good to see you. I'm just scrolling through again. Everybody's still saying hello. Really appreciate you all. Yeah. Again, that's another area I love to visit.
Hi, Sir Milkmaid. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. I do see Dune, which would get rid of double the letters. I see the word Dune, Richard. Dune, which would get rid of 4 letters instead of just 2. But that's up to you. Hi, Sir Milkmaid. Welcome, buddy. Hey, thank you, Lisa. Lisa's using emojis. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You'll take that. Okay. Okay. So you get 3 new letters. Yeah, so you got rid of an extra letter, right? You got rid of a U too, so that's a good thing. Me off the M and unmute, says Stitch Love. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, Sir Milkmaid. Sir Milkmaid, what's for lunch? We're kind of hungry. You know, Sir Milkmaid's a chef, you guys. He's a chef. M. O. And G. Okay, so Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, Richard, those are your letters for your next turn. All right. And now we have Sonal. Sonal, you are on the clock, my friend. You are on the clock. Those would be cute as stickers. That's better. All right. Anthony says, hi, Sir Milkmaid. What's up, Sir Milkmaid buddy? How are ya? Grilled cheese and tomato soup, bacon brie soup. Come on, I'm hungry now. That sounds good. All right, that sounds really good. First of all, I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. Love it. Sir Milkmaid says, howdy, Anthony. You're still pinned. That's right. It's going to stay up there until something else piques my interest. What would be cute as stickers, Lisa? The emojis? That's not a bad idea, young lady. And he says, good. I know it. That sounds really good. I pulled out pork chops for dinner, but I don't know if I'm going to make them. Pork chops and macaroni and cheese. And maybe a little salad. I always make a little salad with my dinner. I just like a salad with it. I'm happy because my brother got a kitten. I know, Stitch Love. I'm so happy for you. Da, 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 da. Someone else says ham off of unmute. Ham. 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 Stitchell says, after this live, you will please go look at the video. Yes, matter of fact, I'm going to do it right this second because then it comes up in my history, and that's how I've been finding people easier. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. Look at the little kitty. Aww. Oh, how adorable. Stitch Love, how sweet.
Eric, thank you.
That is so sweet.
Legend. Thank you.
Yes, what a cutie kitty. Yes. Okay. Are you happy with Ham?
My managing moderators, as is Lupino.
It's a baby kitty. Yes, it is. All right. Sono, I was really looking for something else for you. He's super small and sweet. He's so cute. That's a cute kitty cat. So does anyone have another word? Yeah, let's look for another word. You got to have something better than that. You have pretty good letters. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. Stitch loves, he's asleep. Aw, how sweet. That is so sweet. There's a wine on the W in few. Wine, mm-hmm. Yeah, there is that. Here, what about this one? Is that how you spell it? Time? Thyme, you guys? Is that how you spell it? What do you think? Shivers is never fails. The QI, but I'm sure we can do better. Time. It's time. What do you think? Whose turn is it so I know what letters I'm looking for? This is Sonal's turn. And I just put the word time out there. Lisa says yes. Thank you, Lisa. Nice one. Thank you, Anthony. Sonal, do you like that word? Cerulia says never mind. All right. Sonal, yes or no? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's good to you. Yeah, I think so too, but it's Sonal's word, right? Sonal. He says it's good. Okay. So you get 4 new letters. 4 new letters. 4 more letters for Sonal. 1. 2. Number 3 there. And number 4. Well, you have an S. That's a good one. I. T as in Thomas. G as in George. Okay. Sonal letters for next turn. And finally, we have Vic's Blades. Vic's Blades, you are up on the clock. No crappy letters. Those aren't too bad, Sonal. Those aren't too bad letters. Anthony says it's wine time. Oh, wine. Yeah, that would have been a good one, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are good letters, huh, Anthony? Poor Vic. You have vote. You have VOTE. You have toe. You're welcome, Sonal. I thought you had to have a better word with all those nice letters. Let's do vote. You got it. Vote it is. VOTE. Get rid of that stupid V, right? Right on. Vote it is. You get 3 new letters. 3 new letters. Bravado Mike. Hi, Daisy May. Share and Stitch Love shared your channel. Hi, Bravado Mike. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Stitch Love and Share Bear, my friends. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Mike, welcome, welcome, welcome to Daisy May channel. Daisy May is my dog. She's the star of the channel. But right now we're playing a game of Scrabble with friends, and you are welcome to play anytime. We are here playing, and you can just join a game next time. Vix Blades, there's your letters for next turn. Welcome, Mike. Welcome. Bravado Mike has the country kittens. Aw. Mike says hi to everybody. Welcome, welcome, Mike. It is my turn. These are my letters, and I got to get rid of some of those high letters. Everyone, please show Mike Bravado some love. Let's show him some love. Yes, we definitely will. He's got beautiful little kitties. All right. What I've been trying to do, everybody, is comment real quickly on a short or a quick video, and then I go back into my history, and I'm going to go back to your channel. It's the only way I can keep track. It's hard for me to keep track of who's been here. Thank you, Mike. And also, let's make you blue, since my friend Cher Bear said it's okay. And we're going to make you blue so that you can connect with new people if you would like to do that. All right. Thank you, Cher Bear. I like Specs and Daisy. Love when our friends... Yes, I love when our friends are friends, Cher Bear. I literally am on this page all day. Oh, I love you, Cher Bear. You're so sweet. She does. Yes. Connect with Mike, everybody. Ovate off the V and vote. Ovate. I'm going to go with this instead, guys. Okay, I'm going with Zaz. All right. I'm going with this right here. Z-A. So I get Z-A. I get Z-A-S. I also get A-B-A. All right. Sarait, sarait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 2 more letters. Devin. Hi, Devin. Welcome. Thank you, Mike. And you're welcome. That's way out of the box thinking, says Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Well played. Thank you. Cherber and Coco. I see them supporting so many. Yes. Coco's another one. I love Coco. She's just a sweet, sweet lady, young lady. There's an I and an A. So I got 2 vowels, you guys. These are my letters for my next turn. All right. Now we have Mint Chocolate Chip Balls is up on the clock. All right. Mint says hi, Andy. Andy, hi, Andy. Za is a word. Yes. Would you like me to show you? I will definitely show you. Yes. Zaz is a word. Yes, it is. See? Zaz is a word. Also, I'll take the S off so that you can see that za is also a word. All right? I wouldn't cheat you. If I make a mistake, I make an honest mistake. But, yes, za and za are both words. Hi, Andy. Welcome, Andy. How's my friend Andy? Anthony says short for pizza. I want pizza. Andy says I'm Googling za. I love that emoji. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Hey, Cher Bear. Hi, Mint Chocolate Chip. Hi, Andy. And this came into Lexicon in the early 90s. Liked for you. Thank you, Devin. Oh, Devin's showing that one. Someone says, Andy, I will have a party at Pizza Planet. Mint says, goer, going from the PE to make pogo. The PE again is here. And you got goer. Wait. Goer going from the PE to make pogo. Wait. Pogo. Where? Right here? Pogo. Okay. You're confusing me, Richard. You're confusing me. Andy says, okay, I will let you off. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. I wouldn't teach you. I swear to you, I would not teach you. I don't cheat at games. I don't cheat you guys. Anthony's just chilling. Thank you, Anthony. I love those emojis, you guys. Lisa, thank you so much for using them. All you guys who are now members for 30 days or whatnot, whatever the length might be for you guys. Pego. Pego? You cheat? And no. No. Pego? Is Pego a word? No, Pego's not a word, Richard. No Pego. All right. That's not a word. It's not a playable word. It doesn't mean it's not a word. Vlog. Oh, let's look up vlog. That's a good question, Share Bear. Vlog. VLOG vlog. Sure. Yeah, sure is. Yep. Yeah, he has vlog. Yes, indeed. You have vlog. Pasta. Oh, you're making me hungry now, guys. Is prego a word as a pasta sauce? Prego. I don't know if prego's a word or not. I don't know. I know I see on YouTube a lot of people's channels names. Vlog. Yes, it is. Don't cheat, LO. I do. Anthony or Andy, you're so funny. Pasta. Prego. Shiver, I know prego is a bad word when you're a teenager. Yes, it is. Anthony says rigor off the R and scarier. Rigor. Also a good word. You got some choices there, my friend Richard. You could do vlog up there. You could do a rigor down here. What letters we got to play with? These ones right here. These are his letters right here. And you have to make a word attached to any one of these letters down here. So these letters, and you make a word right here. You deleted that comment. Says, oh, okay. I will go with vlog. Okay, I would do it too. Vlog. Yes. All right. So you get 3 new letters. I really wish my husband would say, hey, how about we go out for dinner? I'd be like, yeah, that works for me. Because I don't feel like cooking. There's 2. And there's 3. Sherbert says, hubby will be home in a couple minutes, so we'll have to go, but I will try to get back later. Goodbye, Sherbert. Have a great Friday night with hubby. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And again, thank you so much for being here. Vic says, I'm back. I went to Dashing Mavericks real quick. Oh, good for you, Vic. It's my turn. I'm sorry. It was Richard's turn. And he just got new letters. Oh, you got my favorite letter, Richard. K. E. And a P. All right. So these are Richard's letters for his next turn. All right. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody, if you would be so kind. Sonal, you are up, my friend. Sonal is up. Sonal is up. All right. Sonal, you are up. Let me move this down back just a little. Sonal's letters. Okay. Hi, Reinhardt's channel. What's up, friends? Hello, Reinhardt's channel. How are you? My husband has some guilt for my toe, so I'm going to do whatever I want. Share Bear. Oh, Share Bear. Take care, girlfriend. Keep your feet elevated and try to stay off of it if you can. Anthony says, hello, Reinhardt's channel. California Dreamer says, hey, Reinhardt's channel. Someone says, take care, Share Bear. BJ Smith's Adventures says, thanks, Share Bear, for your support. Have a good one. Reinhardt says, like and subscribe, please, and thank you. Thank you, Reinhardt's channel. Share Bear says, BJ's, of course, no problem at all. I'll watch you next week. This one has just been a rough week. Yeah, she's had a rough week. Lisa says, is hubby watching you? Hubby, she needs dinner out. I doubt it. He's working. I doubt it. Sherbert says, love you all and have a very blessed day. Thank you, Sherbert. You too. And I'm going to highlight that because that is very sweet as well. Solo says, is with a word. Is? Yeah. Is a word. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Reinhardt channel. Thank you. BJ says, thank you, Sherbert. I'm a long ways from 4,000 hours. But it goes quickly, you guys. Shibber says, Lisa, that's great. Is this a word? Shibber says, yes, Daisy's dad. Kelly needs a night out. I made turkey and mashed potatoes last night. I want to go out, right? Andy said, I said that Ann, she wants loads of champagne. I was expecting fish and chips. Someone says, never mind, I can't use it because of a cold. Okay. Andy, you are fun. You are fun. Anthony says, so close on Greece. Greece. Off the G and vlog solo. Right. Well, you have WAG, W-A-G. You have WAG, and you also then would have W-O, and you also would have A-G. Or you could do vlogs and swag. You could do that. Or SWAT. I don't know. Make chocolate chips says weights. Okay, where would you like weights? Where would you like it? Where would you like it? Wait. Sure. California Dreamin' says we went out and looked for this game so I can practice more. Oh, that's good, California Dreamin', our friend Tori. On the T. Right here? Wait. W-A-I-T. You got it, buddy. Like this. All right, give me a thumbs up, Richard. On time. Okay. Okay. That's right then, right? Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's just for fun, Tori. It's just for fun. That's all. But you have to use a dictionary that everybody can access or use so that there's no fighting over words, especially because we're just playing for fun. That's all. Mint says you missed the S. Wait. No, keep that S. Anthony says, hey, friend of Dashers. Friend of Dashers and more. That's Colleen, everybody. That's Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Someone says, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, do you want the S? Do you want to keep the S? Wait, what's the word? Okay. Like that? I would keep that S, though, but that's up to you. BJ says, I'll see you later. Thank you, BJ. Thank you. All right. Do you like that? Do you like that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would keep the S, Richard. Definitely. This late in the game, it might help you build a word later. All right, you get 3 more letters. It's up to Sonal. Oh, my God. It's Sonal's turn. Oh, my God. Sonal. I'm so sorry. I was thinking it was Richard's turn. Sonal, I apologize, buddy. You keep the S. Okay. I'm so sorry. Anthony. All right, you get 3 new letters. You ready? Anthony still insists that this is a word. He keeps saying that's a word. That's 2. Sonal, I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I get confused whose turn it is. You get an A. You get an R. And you get an E. All right? All right. So, Sonal, these are your letters for your next turn. I'm so sorry about that. All right. Now we have Vic's Blades up. I'm sorry, guys. Vic's Blades. Here's your letters, my friend. Those are yucky, but you can do something with them. I know you can. All right. Let me move these back just a touch. All right. So there we go. Sorry, I am in and out. Ate some bad food earlier in the week. No worries. No worries at all, Tori. Don't worry about that. Thank you so much for when you can be here. Drink plenty of water. Yes. Flush, flush, flush. Drink, drink, drink. Water, water, water. I'm going to have some right now, too. All right. Yes, a lot of lemon water. Good. That's good. Very good. Lemon water is very good for you. I put lemon in my tea every morning. I love it. Good. Let's see where we could go with these. Hmm. Lemon with ginger tea is good too. Oh, that sounds good too. I love lemon. I love lemon. Someone says I thought weights was a typo. That was my fault. That was my fault. Vic says loud. Yeah, you do have loud. I was looking for an A so you can make a loud, you know, but I don't see one. Thanks, Mint, for helping, says Zonal. You're welcome. You're welcome. Vic says, yeah, I know, right? Hmm. Well, I do see this, Vic. You could do DE right here, and then duo. So you would get duo and DE. I do see that. Is W-U-I a word? Is guild a word? Guild is a word, yes. Guild is a word. In fact, everyone for helping. We all help each other, that's right. Lisa says, I drink ginger lemon tea in the morning. You like it, Lisa? Is it good? It doesn't fit. Okay, Andy, thank you. W-U-I. Let's look it up. W-U-I. No, Anthony, it's not a word. W-U-I is not a playable word. All right? It's not a playable word, no. Anthony says, okay. Lisa says, yeah. Vic says, let's do it. Duo. Okay. I would do that. Duo. We're not keeping score, you know what I mean, guys? So at this point in the game, getting a word is good, just getting a word. All right, so you get 3 more letters. We're almost out of letters. All right, ready? 1, 2, and number 3. All right, you have an L, an I. Oh my goodness. And an A. All right, Vic. The Scrabble gods have not been good to you today, Vic, but you're managing to hang in there. All right, so now it's my turn. These are my letters. I have over 100 kinds of tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. You went tea crazy? Nothing's wrong with that. Tea's really good for you. Go with W-O-I off the W-O-I. Good word, Anthony. W-O-I. W-O-I. It's not a word. No W-O-I. Doesn't count. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. 99 tea bags, but you're missing one. I play every day with my 88-year-old mother 3,000 miles away. That's nice. Lipton tea. Hi, Mariah. Hey, Mariah, how are you? Log is a word. It's my word, guys. My turn. Let me think of a word. I'll be right back. I'm going with taxi. T-A-X-I. Taxi. The one and only Taxi. You guys remember the show Taxi? Anybody? That's my word, taxi. I remember that. BJ, so nice of you. Love you, mama. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Mariah. Someone says, hi, Mariah. Mint Chocolate says, I'm a coffee lover. You love coffee. You love coffee. Ready? That's it. 2 letters left. This is empty. All right. So I have an H and an I. All right. Those are the last of the letters, you guys. We are on the last of the letters. Everyone, try to get rid of your letters. Richard, you're up, buddy. Taxi. That's right. Sonal Taxi. Can you see it right here? Taxi. Anthony says Taxi came on after the news at 10:30 back in the day when 10 p.m. news went 5 minutes extra. BJ says, thanks. That's the only way we can keep in touch with each other and as I am deaf. Oh, really, BJ? I did not know that. Sorry about the caps. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Mariah says it's called Yellow Cab, the game show. Anthony says Gate. Gate. I don't see Gate there. Sir Milkmaid says Latka's special cookie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember Latka? Yeah, remember? I love that show. That show was so funny. Pie's right where Taxi is. Pies would go there. Gates off of vlog. You don't have an A, though. There's no A. You have to have an A for gate. Good try, though, everybody. Good try. Let me show you something. You got Prime. You have Prime. Anthony says Premix off the X and Taxi. Premix. Mike. Premix will do. Let's just double check to make sure pre-mix is a word because that's like a hyphenated word, isn't it? Oh, pre-mix is a word. There you go. All right, so you got P-R-E. Whoops. Premix. And my axe, good word, Anthony. Oh, no, that's not going to fit. No, that won't fit, you guys. It will not fit. It will not fit, guys. Premix. Good word, won't fit. Sorry, Charlie. Only the best tasting tuna gets to be star-kissed. Sorry, Charlie. Mike works. That's why I don't play. Premix will do. Remix. Remix will work. Remix will work. Mixer. Remix. Mike. All right, you got all these choices, my friend. Which one would you like? Richard, which word would you like? Which word would you like? Which word would you like? Grimer. Is that a word? Grimer? Let's look it up, Andy. G-R-I-M-E-R. Grimer. No, sir. But grime is a word. Grime. Right? Grime. No E or no R. Gate off of log. Remix on the X. You got it. Remix it is. Remix. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remix. A good word. Okay, so you have 3 letters left for your next turn. That's it. That's all the letters. Okay, now we have Sonal. Sonal, Sonal, Sonal. Here's your letters, my friend. Sonal. There you go. And it is your turn. All right. Sorry, I had a call. That's okay, Richard. Prime. We did remix. Is that what he wanted? End of the game coming up. That's right, Anthony. We're out of letters. Yep. Yep. Prime. Okay, it's Sonal's turn. Sonal, are you still here, my friend? Sonal is all about freedom. Freedom. Yeah, I love that song by George Michael, you know. Freedom. All right. I'm going to have a drink of water. Sonal's here. Okay, it's your turn, my friend. Take your time. You have tire, Tire. Sonal gets gators on the rack. Gators. Where would that go? Where would that go, Anthony? Gators? Gators. Gaiters. Gators. That's a good word. If you can find a spot to put it. Is there anywhere to put it? I don't see a place to put it. It stinks when you get those words and you can't use them. Gators are keeping snakes from biting you. Off of log. No, it won't fit there. I mean, gator would fit there. He can put gator there. If gator's a word. Yeah, gator's a word. Yeah, you can put gator minus the S there. Sonal. That's okay. Gates is a horse walk. Yes. Yeah, you have it right here. There you go, right there. You want to use that, Sonal? Gator right there, and that leaves you with 3 letters. What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, my friend. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You got it. That's a good word. Thank you, Anthony. Okay, Sonal, you have 3 letters left. I'm trying to grab it. You have 3 more letters left. All right? Okay, we have our friend Vic's Blades, who's had crappy letters the whole entire game, and now these are his letters. There you go, Vic. You're on the board. Can you guys see the whole board? I'm trying to move it over just a touch. There we go. I hope you could see it. Let me know. This is the very edge right here. This is the last square on the board. All right, let me know if you can't see it. I can see 2 places where the 3 letters can go. 2 places. Yeah, let's try to use as many of those eyes as we can. I know it. Those are terrible, Vic. I'm so sorry. Vic says, yeah. Vic says, I've had these crappy letters all game, since the start of the game. Right? Yeah, exactly right. Um, thanks for the lifeline. All right, guys. Um, well, there's a couple different. Andy says, I like this game. I'm not getting too stressed over it. Yeah, it's just for fun, anyways. You just make words. Fail off of the F and C for a stack word. Fail. There you go. Yeah, so you get fail. You would get fail, and you would get AR as well. Sorry, it was a typo on my comment. Is it a word? Is AR a word? Yes, AR is a word. Yes. Yep. Yes. So you want that, Vic? Mint says nice. Let's do that. Okay, you got fail. All right. So you have 4 letters left. All right. All right. And then now we have me. I'm up here somehow. I'm telling Ann, there's games out there that don't drive you mad. I love Ann's trivia. And we're starting trivia, you guys, next week. I have to figure out when we're going to play, but I have a new trivia thing coming out. Andy, I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Luminaries, Shine Fishing, welcome. Hi, Miss Daisy. I want a membership. Thank you to whoever donated. Thank you, Luminaries. I believe that was either myself, but it was probably Sir Bonksalot, our friend Addison. Thank you so much for being here. All Things Country says, hey, Solo. Hi, All Things Country. Welcome. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, Luminaries. Solo says, hi, ATC. All Things Country says, hi, Lumi. Hi, welcome. Anthony says, Luminaries, we are sub to you already. All Things Country, too. Welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear Daisy? Daisy's making all kinds of noise while she's sleeping. Mint, yeah, mint chocolate chip balls this year. All right, you guys say hello to everyone. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to use the word heal. H-E-E-L. Heal. H-E-E-L. That's my word. I have 2 letters left, and I'm going to save those for my next turn. And now we have Richard. Mint chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip balls. I knocked your letters over. You have K, V, and a P. Those are your letters? Why did I not know that? All right. You're up, my friend. Our friend Mint chocolate chip balls is up. Excuse me, everybody. All right. Or almost done, you guys. Can you believe it? Anthony says a quick tuxedo cat jumped over the lazy daisy. I love that. I love it. I love it. Hi, Stono. Hello, Authoring Country. All Things Country is the same mint. Luminary says, hi, Anthony. And Andy says, yes, Sono, I'm Andy, and I too spread love and peace. Yes, Andy's wonderful, you guys. Is kip a word? I believe it is. Let me check, Richard, but I believe so, yes. Let me check for you real quickly, but I believe kip is a word, yes. It sure is. It sure is, my friend. It sure is, yep. All right, it means to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to kip. I like it. It's a new word. Kip means to sleep. It sure is a word. Anthony's woo, YouTube took away all but one of the low-cost jewels. They did? They must not be getting much with it, right? Can I have that in their vlog? Yeah. Sure you can. There you go. Kip. And you only have a V left. That's your last remaining letter. Oh, and I dropped it again. All right. I just hit the camera. Sonal, it's your turn, buddy. Sonal, it's your turn. Here are your letters. I don't know where to put them. Let's move this back a little bit. All right. There you go. Sonal, it's your turn. Have at it. All Things Country says hi, Andy and BJ. Sonal says, I always put my name in my account so people will know I'm not a troll. No trolls allowed. Anthony says, I didn't think content creators get money from jewels. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works, Anthony. I really don't know how it works. BJ says hi to luminaries. So wait a minute. So if you buy the jewels and the content creator doesn't get anything, who gets the money? YouTube? So all the jewels money goes to YouTube? Why would people give them that? That doesn't make sense. I just jeweled you twice. Did you see them? Oh, let me look. That comes through on my phone. Let me look. I got one earlier from Mary. Hold on, Anthony. Yes, Anthony, yes, thank you. It's right here on my phone. And I'm reading the chat here, and they're not on here. But they are on my phone. They're right here on my phone. I could see them. Anthony Chihuahua sent 100. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yes, it came up on my phone. I apologize. I'm looking down on my other thing. Thank you, Anthony. I think YouTube takes 30%. Yes, they do take 30% of just about everything. Anthony says, oh no, LOL. Anthony says, that's what I wonder. You jeweled twice? Oh, wait, let's look. Yeah, it says Anthony Chihuahua sent 100, and it's got the gift thing there. I wonder why they don't come up on all the chats. Oh, Anthony, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know how the jewels work, you guys. I really, really don't know. Gotcha. Thank you, YouTube. They gave me 30 for free. 30% of super chats, but jewels. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Thank you, Anthony, though. Then you have to pay income tax on the rest. Yeah, but you have to make a lot of money on YouTube to pay income tax, and I don't think I'll ever make that kind of money. I don't know what to do with the letters. Okay, let's help our friend Sonal with the letters. You could use the S to make peso at the end of crop. At the end of cop. Ooh, that's a good one. Uh-huh. I haven't made any yet. All right. Hubby said to tell your hubby he needs to take his queen out to eat. I love your husband. You tell your husband I love him. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa's hubby. Thank you. I like it. What to do? Unmute her. Unmute. Yes, peso. Okay, you got it. Whoops. Peso it is. All right. So you have 2 letters left. All right. We get Vic's Blades. Vic's Blades is up. Vic, those are your letters. It's coming down to the end, everybody. We're coming down to the end. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying around, playing with us, watching the game. I remember the days of opening my mouth here in your chats and losing subscribers. Oh, Anthony, I hope it had nothing to do with my chat. I really don't. I really hope not. Because you never said anything bad. Everybody always loved you from the day one. Someone says, hey, Reinhardt's channel. Reinhardt says, what's up, my people? Hi, Jack. Welcome. I love you, Anthony. I'm so glad you're here. We're losing subscribers. I hope that's not my fault. Luminary Shine Fishing said, hi, Reinhardt's channel. All Things Country says, likewise, Reinhardt's channel. All Things Country, welcome, welcome, welcome. Any ideas, Vex? I'm looking right now, bud. I do have an idea. Let me just make sure it's a word before I scream it out to you, and it's not. And no, never mind, because it's not a word. It's not a word. Well, here. I have a word for you. Ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. You're going to go Flints. And then you go L-I-S. L-I is a word, and L-I-S is also a word, folks. L-I-S. So you could do that. Vic says thumbs up. Anthony says lit off the T in Flint. Yes. Also that. Good one, Daisy May. Okay, list. L-I-S-T. Is there a T open? We can put list. Never mind, looking at the wrong letters. Okay. Good one. Okay. Okay, so you have one letter left, Victor. Vic's Blade, sorry about that. I used to work with a guy named Victor, and every time I see Vic's Blades, his image pops into my head. Okay, so those are my letters. One YouTuber diamond painting on a canvas bag. Oh yeah, you can. There's all kinds of stuff you could get. The thing with stuff like that is I'm too afraid that they're gonna fall off. Because you use a bag, you throw it in the car, you throw it on the back of your chair, or something like that. So that makes me a little nervous about diamond painting a bag, but I've seen them, yeah. Litz uses more tiles. Litz. Oh yeah, right on. Oh no, it's the same amount of tiles. It's the same amount of tiles. If you do, it's the same amount. It's the same amount. Oh, Anthony. Bravado Mike says, hey, Lisa smiles a lot. Litz. It doesn't use any more tiles. Well, we already took his turn, so we're just going to leave it like that. That's okay. It didn't use any more tiles. Hi, Bravado. Andy says, sorry, I get words in my head and you knock up. That's okay. That's okay. Here, I'm going to go T-O-O. Ready? T-O-O. Right here. T-O-O. All right? So I have an I left over on my next turn. And now we have Richard. Richard with a V. I don't know if you're going to find a place to put that one. Oil. Oh, oil would have been great. Oil would have been great. I did not even see it. Uh-huh. Good job, Andy. Yeah, I don't think so, mint chocolate chip. I think you're stuck with that V. I got spirits in my head and they won't go. Why sing that song? Who sang that song? I got spirits in my head and they won't go away. And they won't go. I don't know. Who sang it? Who sang it? All right, I think we're going to have you just hold on there, Richard, because I don't see nothing for you with the V. All right, we're going to pass Richard's turn, you guys, okay? And now we're going to do Sonal. Sonal, you have a G and an R. G-R. Org. Is O-R-G a word? Org. O-R-G. Let's look it up. O-R-G. Sure is, Sonal. It sure is, Sonal. O-R-G, friend, right here. O-R-G is a word. O-R-G is a word. It's a word. It's a word. Da 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 da. Sonal won. Sonal is the winner. Sonal is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Andy says, Andy, you're a natural Scrabble player. Andy says, rig. Sonal says, thanks, let's do it. We have a winner, everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sonal is a winner. Sonal is a winner. All right. Vix Blades, you're up, my friend. And Vix Blades, you could go like right here, right? So Vix Blades is up too. All right. Vix Blades, da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. And now we have my turn, which L goes L-I. L-I goes right here. L-I goes right here. So the only thing left over is this. A decent board. Yeah, all things country. Thank you. Mint Chocolate just says, okay, I'm going to go now. Thanks for the game. Bye, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, so much. I have to start getting dinner ready. Bye, Richard. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Sonal, congratulations, Sonal. Good job, my friend. Good job. Good job, everybody. Barry, game over. Hey, Barry, welcome. Barry, we were wondering about you. Sonal sending love. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that was a great game. Sonal won. Be lurking and twerking. Barry, lurking and twerking. Hit that like button on your way in or hit the like button on your way out. But whatever you do, hit that like button. Thank you. What we going having for tea? What are we going having for tea? Lisa's using emojis. Thank you, Lisa. We'll be back tonight, guys, with crossword puzzles, all right? I'm going to say goodbye for now. We will see you tonight. Crossword puzzles, 8 p.m. Approximately 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now. Barry says, hey, Anthony. Sonal's using emojis. Abigail says, hi, Abigail. All right, folks, I have to get dinner going. Thank you so much for playing, everyone. Get another plate ready. You got it, Andy. I'm supposed to make pork chops and macaroni and cheese with a little side salad. The blank on the board can be anything. Yes, there's 2 blanks. Here's one, and here's one. Let me show you. Here's the tile count right here. See, there's 2 blanks. 2 blanks. Yep. It was a good game, everybody. BJ says, cheers, Daisy May, and everyone in chat. See you at the next one, and thanks for the connections. I'll get back to you later. Thank you, BJ's Misadventures. Thank you. Good game, Vic. Thank you so much. Sonal, take care, buddy. Thank you so much. Lisa, thank you. Reverend Porkchop, rest in peace, Reverend. Anthony, I don't know what that means. Andy says, have a great weekend. Yep, take care, everybody. Thank you, Barry. Enjoy dinner. You guys, too. Enjoy your dinners, lunch, snacks, whatever you got going on. Thank you, Luminary Shine Fishing. Thank you. Make new friends, everybody. All right. V with a view just because. That's right. We had a V left over, but it's okay. All right. Well, munchies. That's right. Munchies sound good. Good gaming, guys. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, everybody. We'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern time with crossword puzzles. If you guys want to play, stop on back, all right? I just want to show you again real quickly. Here's my Cinderella. She's coming along nicely, isn't she? She is coming along. I still have a ways to go, though. All right? All right, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you for puzzles at 8 o'clock if anybody can make it. Thank you, BJ. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, that's my diamond painting. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations, Sonal, on your win. Cheers, everybody. See you later.